I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you.
I remember. What?
She's missing. It's not like her to be. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets. But she knows I can't. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing. I'm very worried about. What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen. And besides, the folk...
What have the Troskovitz people got against...
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all...
Went awry?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of...
Where exactly was Pav...
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she's... I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl and pretty. What kind of life does she have here?
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like... If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight. Don't imagine I keep her here against her, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Pavlena is young and... Well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be a mother.
She is. Not by birth, but that her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to...
And who was Pavlena?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no...
And do you know anything about Pavlena's...
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women.
No, it's not.
See, then? Now, can we...
All right, good wife.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said...
All right. I'll ask around.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do, but...
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her.
Why? If she's in danger.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape.
What? Her lover?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here. I went to pick some herbs.
Do you know who she was so afraid?
Everyone, as far as I know.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified.
Do you have any idea where they might have...
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in a...
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here.
Do you know where exactly...
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction... The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the... I remember that, because Marika told me that she sometimes feels...
Thank you.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
I hear that some humans settled somewhere in the area.
I do, but heed my words, Henry.
I already did.
Then you're beyond help. They have a small camp on the shore of Rocktown.
Thank you once again. I promised I'd pay you back, so please accept this token of gratitude.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. But don't waste any more time on me, and go and look for Pavlena. Take care.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap.
You're saying she had some young man? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves. Pavlena weaves baskets very... Take care, my friend.